Hey guys, today I'm going to be planning the week of September 12th in my So Much Crafting personal vertical inserts, and I already accidentally got started with the camera off, so sorry about that. The kit I'm going to be using is this kit from the Glam Planner, and it is a much older kit of hers. She released it last year. I got it last fall, but just like by the time it arrived, it was really already kind of winter, so I never used it, so I've been hanging on to it. Super excited to use this. Just show you it quickly. She actually did just re-release it in like a pre-sale, but it looked totally different this year. It didn't have nearly as much navy, and the orange was like much more orange. I don't know, it looked like a totally different kit. I don't know if she had to use different clip art this year or something, but I personally like this iteration a little better. So I am excited to use it. I already clearly got started with the washi along the inseam, and then that was when I caught myself. First up, I have my Scribble Prints Co. Weekly checklist. I think this peach goes well enough with this kit. This was a much older format, so it doesn't have any weekly checklists, and I do like to have this here for my meals for the week. Right now, I'm really trying to focus on healthy eating, and so good to have all of that. And she doesn't really have a great header. I'll just go with the other header because whatever. And I'll come back there. I'll probably use that space as deco. Let me zoom you guys in. Okay, and so I am gonna do a no white space look this week since I do have all of this washi in these full boxes. Sometimes I don't love using like a kit like this, which it is a full kit. You know, you probably would have paid, I think like 20 bucks was the original price of her kit, although I think I did get this one on a sale, which is why I got it late. But anyway, oh, it might have been a glitch kit. Anyway, so sometimes I don't love using these for that purpose, but you know, given I've already bought so many fall kits, and now that I'm using the grid bar in the middle, I really do actually make pretty decent use of most of a kit now. Like a much simpler kit like this. Like I wouldn't use, I don't know, a Scribble Prints Co. full, like one of her full kits, like an ultimate kit, but now I should have put this up towards the top. No, we're gonna rip that, so that's fine. But yeah, now that I am using that grid bar, a smaller like full kit like this that's only 20 pages, really the only thing I'm probably not gonna make good use of is the headers, but you can always save those as well. And so I have a happy hour on Monday night. So I'm gonna take this. And since her old kits especially had no icons, I am going to use my Once More with Love stickers this week. I finally put them into like a little sticker book like this, one of these photo albums. I got the idea from her Facebook group. Other people had done that. So I will do that, and I'm gonna take one of these little wine stickers, put that in. And honestly, that's really it for Monday. Like, I'm gonna upload a video and I'll probably like, I don't know, I'll probably relax and whatever when I get home, but I'm not gonna, I think that's pretty much it. Because happy hours, by the time I get home, especially now that I'm taking the metro, it tends to take quite a bit longer. On Tuesday night, I have an exercise class. Monday night, I am gonna take just a little Once More with Love Me Time sticker and put that there. The pink doesn't match totally. So I think I'll just take one of these just because I probably will watch Monday Night Football. So I have these little mini flags from Scribble Prints Co. I'm gonna try this pale green one, just to put down the TV. Then I'll probably watch Monday Night Football. Okay, and then back to Tuesday. I don't have any great, I just ordered them and they haven't come in yet, my Once More with Love workout stickers. So instead I'm just gonna use my simple planner-esque ones this week. I think probably, does this go okay? To mark that down, and then that night I am planning on working on YouTube. And I'll be editing, so I'm gonna take one of these Once More with Love stickers again, and then I'm gonna take another flag. I'll take this pale green one. And that's it for Tuesday. On to Wednesday, I am going to try to work out in the morning, so I have my Planning Roses label stickers. I think one of these colors could work. Maybe just this neutral tan to mark out working out in the morning. I'm gonna try and go for a run, but I might just put like a generic sneaker in case I go to the gym at my office. My office now has a gym, which is super nice, very swanky. Just gonna fill in the rest of this with washi. Wednesday, I also want to put in a reminder that is a friend's birthday. So I'm gonna grab a little thing for that. I'll just use the heart. Since I do carry this around with me, it's easiest, I also put it in my Erin Condren, but it's probably easiest or best to have it here as well. That little sliver would drive me crazy if I didn't cover it, so there's that. Let me write this in. So I've got my sneakers here. I'm gonna take this little green sneaker, teal, whatever you wanna call this color. Just cause, and those are from Planner S, by the way. And I don't really have anything going on that night yet. I imagine it's going to be like a relaxing night. I'm gonna take these computer stickers in because I think those could represent both editing and like kind of chilling and like watching YouTube as well, which will probably be a combo of that night, to be perfectly honest. So I'm gonna take a little flag from Scribble Prints again. I'm just finding these to be a good size for this, and I could be using the little things in retrospect. Maybe I will use, well, yeah, I'll save this and use, I didn't want to use it over here because it wouldn't have popped well, but I'm gonna take this, just cut this into a flag, and then I can take one of these, the pink one looks good. Okay, that is good for Wednesday. On to Thursday. Thursday, once again, no real plans. Kind of my theme. I thought I was going, oh no, Thursday I want to watch a football game, but I thought I was going to travel over this weekend, and long story, I'm not, but so I kind of left my week a little bit less maybe planned than usual. Anyway, Thursday morning, once again, I am gonna try and work out. That one might be very ambitious. I've never done 2 morning exercises in a row, but you know, I could do it maybe. I kind of want to put like a peach one here because I have the navy there. I guess I could do another white one. That might be good to use one of these. But I really don't want to, honestly, either of these peaches I really don't want to cover up. So I shouldn't have done peach down there, like, because I have peach and then peach. So that was really stupid. Oh well. Here is the white. Hey, I'm gonna put a couple of reminders that day. I have a bill due, and my husband has an HOA meeting. He's actually on our HOA board, so he has to attend. And I don't wanna forget that he's doing that night. For the AM workout, I am just gonna use another half box because I have it, and maybe using a half box will shame me into feeling like I have to do it. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. I have my Planning Roses workout stickers. I love these. So I'm gonna take one of these barbells. I think these are good like when you don't quite know what you're gonna do. So that is, oh, and then Thursday night, I want to watch football because it's my team's game of the week, which sucks that it's a Thursday night game just from like it's very early in the season to have to incorporate that into your schedule, but we're gonna try and lift this a little because I'm gonna take a half box for that as well. And I'm gonna grab another Once More with Love sticker. I do have football stickers, but I've already got the Once More with Love theme going. And I think I'll take maybe, I don't know, I might just use that one again, even though I guess I'll just use this little blue TV. That's pretty cute. And I'm going to fill in this yoga class because I want to well, I'm just gonna write yoga in case I do go to a class after work instead. I'll fill in the time once my week firms up a bit. I could always do yoga at home too, although I never get as good of a workout if I do it at home. So that is Thursday. Friday, I once again really don't have much going on. So I think Friday I am gonna take this really cute fox sticker and put that here. And then that night I think is gonna be like me time, but first I do wanna do some errands. So I don't quite have room for a half box. So I grabbed these little Scribble Prints Co. I've like barely used them. I find them a little too thin, but I think for this purpose they're good. They'll work at least. I'm gonna take one of these because I wanna mark down that I need to do a Target run that night. And then I still wanna leave room to mark down some me time. So I'm gonna take one of these hilarious Be a Burrito ones and just mark, I'm gonna do like a little thing, even though it won't show up that well, but cut this into a flag. Oh, I totally realized I forgot to use my favorite Once More with Love stickers, which are the yoga stickers. So I am going to squeeze one of these in because I'm actually just gonna lift up this and save it for my workout on Saturday instead, because these yoga stickers are 100% my, oh shit, I ripped it. We can put that back together. These are my favorite stickers, probably like close to of all time, honestly, if I'm being perfectly honest. They just make me insanely happy. They're so funny, look at them. They're so chubby. I just like them. They're little tummies. Okay, I'm getting weird. I am also gonna take a Friday sticker, of course, put that here. I'm gonna leave that blank for now, just in case I don't end up doing a Target run. So on to Saturday. Saturday, the only thing I know is that we're trying to go to that exercise class in the morning, like I mentioned. And then our plans for the rest of the day are very up in the air. So I'm really, like, I assume I'll do something on Saturday night with my husband, whether we stay in or go out, really not sure. So just so I don't have to worry about that later. Oh, I do have a bill due that day that I want to mark down. Put this here. I'm gonna go a little over the edge. Make sure I have room for everything. So whatever we end up doing, I'll mark that down as I go. I just started talking with the camera off. I've just pulled in this little Planner Kate double dots. I haven't used these in a while. It has been a while since I've used anything Planner Kate, to be honest. Sometimes I don't like the look of matte and glossy together, but I really couldn't find anything else that went with this spread, so I think that's good. So I'll mark down our workout. I'm also going to be doing some filming that day, and I think we'll also get groceries, so let's try to squeeze it all in here. I'm gonna take this. Oh, I definitely am gonna try and do some filming that day because, yeah, I need to be getting, now that football has started again, I really need to be getting better about doing all my filming on Saturday, or the bulk of my filming on Saturday. Because I just end up, luckily this week my game is on Thursday, which I don't really love, but at least then, you know, I don't have to give up my Sunday. Like when it's other teams playing, I'm a little bit like I still watch because I enjoy watching football, but I don't watch as much. I'm gonna take this cute little planning time sticker here. And then I am going to take one of the Scribble Prints Co. These little guys. I'm gonna try and lift this, move this down just a tad. We're like lifting ink and paper, but I think we're okay. I think it'll re-stick just fine. Yeah, you can kind of see where it lifted the ink, but we'll survive. I'm just gonna use this one for just some, like a different color, even though it doesn't match the spread perfectly. And I'm gonna put in groceries because I know my husband already said he wants to go to the fancy grocery store, which is Wegmans, which is the best grocery store of all time. But we don't go every week because it takes us a little longer to get there. Like we literally like pass by like three other grocery stores to go there. And speaking of Planner Kate, I have these Planner Kate little grocery cards. I'll use this little teal one to mark that down. Okay, and then on to Sunday. So like I said, I'm gonna leave that blank for now. Let me write in actually my other stuff on Friday that I definitely know. And then Sunday, again, kind of up in the air, so I'm hesitant to fill it in too much. I'm gonna put a box for the morning, and oops, I forgot I brought this down just a little. I'm gonna take one of these, some of these laundry ones and put a couple of those here since actually I'll just put one. I can list them all in one box. And then I'm gonna put this full box down. But yeah, I'm gonna put a half box in the morning because I think I'm either going to like yoga and brunch by myself, or hopefully my friend will join me, but I'm going to leave it blank for now until we figure out exactly what we're doing. And then the rest of the day will honestly be chores pretty much. I'm going to take one of these to mark down, when is the Giants game? No, I'll just kind of generically mark down football. For now, I'm just gonna put in one of these because I'm not quite sure what's going on yet. I definitely probably will do some food prep and whatnot. So I'm just gonna leave that. I realized I did have two other things I wanted to put on Friday. I'm gonna take one of these Scribble Prints Co. coffee cups and just put that down because I do like a little treat yourself Friday morning. And then I'm gonna make this, we have an appointment coming. I guess I don't need to note it in here because my husband's gonna be home for it. We have like a cleaning appointment. So I guess I kind of wanna put it in here though because he'll likely forget if I'm having an accurate assessment of his, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take one of these little ones and just put with one of the little Scribble Prints Co. flags. I'm gonna put down that we have somebody coming. This navy seems good. Okay, that's good. That'll be enough of a cue for me to remember what's going on and tell him. So I think that's it for the actual plans. Like I said, I'm gonna fill stuff in as I go along. I'm trying to make this one kind of a mix between like, oh, weekend banner guys, every time. I'm trying to make this kind of like a little bit more pre-planning than I'm doing in my Erin Condren right now, because I'm doing that kind of my plans, kind of like a combo plan as I go style, but I'm trying to still like mark down what I think I'm gonna work out like in here, and then if I have to like put a canceled down, I do, but I'm trying not to write in stuff like if I absolutely have no idea what's going on like next weekend. Does that make sense? I think it's a good, this one it's not as much of like, you know, because if I have all the stickers down, I can easily kind of update it during the week. So, because I carry this one around with me. So put the weekend banner down, did what I normally do, put the white out underneath, and then just covered up those days because I didn't have any room during the days. And then over here, we do have some of this very cute deco, so I think I will use this. Some of this looks more wintry to me than like fall, but because I don't really need a habit tracker. I don't need like errands because I'm going to do my grid bar in the middle. I kind of covered up that. Let's not do that. And now we ripped the paper, guys. I am just an all-star here. Okay, let's do this more like this, and then I can trim off the excess. And maybe this cute little coffee mug. I like this a lot. And, oops, sorry if you guys weren't in frame. And then a flower. Do one of these. Very cute. And the other little bits of deco, I'll do just one or two others. I'll take this flower, put this here, and maybe this little cup and put this. I could have just used that to mark coffee on Friday. I didn't even think of that, but oh well. Put this up here. Very cute. Okay, so now onto the grid bar, which is where I get a little bit more functional, and I'm going to use these lists that came and the headers pretty much, and then definitely still going to use this adorable full box I wanted to put right in the center here so that I could see it all week. I think it looks adorable. I'm going to take a work and a checklist for the front of the week. Put that in, and then I think I have enough room for another checklist, which is perfect. And then I'm gonna do one called, do I wanna call it Littles? I guess I'll do my no, I wanna do the YouTube checklist on the back. So I'm gonna do one just called Littles for like all the little reminders you need to do during the week. Let me make sure that this fits. Love this. And then because I have it, I'm just gonna take like a little, that one's a little big. I'll take this little guy and put that down there. Cute. I'll take this one, put this maybe up here. Very nice. Okay, and then onto the back, I want kind of a second work list for like the back half of the week. I'll just call this one, oops, sorry. I'll call this one just to do. Then I'm not gonna put that in. Instead, I'm just gonna do a little bit of deco in the middle. Then I'm gonna take the YouTube one. And then the final thing I'm gonna do is just a little, I'm gonna take maybe this little guy here and make this be a next week list for anything that I wanna track through the week for next week. And then she has this next week. I like to do this, especially for work stuff. It's nice to just have a place to be able to jot that. Okay, that is that. That is it. I do have this like scarf that I don't think I could fit anywhere. I guess I could put it down here because I don't have too much going on that night. Definitely not scarf weather where I live yet, but that is very nice wishful thinking. Okay, so I did want to go ahead and show you what this looked like without having the sidebar put in there. I think it's a super cute spread. I am glad I hung on to this kit and dug it out this year. And here is the sidebar, which I also love. I think it looks super pretty with like the full box there, and the sidebar just adds so much functionality to my personal for me. So I really, especially now that I'm commuting like longer, it's nice to be able to reference this stuff on the train. And also like if I need to update it while I'm at work, I don't know, it's just good to have it. So let me show you what I have left from this full kit from Glam Planner. So obviously I have a ton of headers left. She also used to include 2 weekend banners, which I never really understood, but a lot of headers, which I could definitely pull into another spread. 1 full box, 4 checklists, Only one half box and then that like one piece of deco and then a little bit of washi. So I think I made pretty good use of it, besides the headers. I think I really get, you know, I almost need something a little bit bigger than a personal kit when I'm using the grid bar. So I think this is very functional. So definitely follow me on Instagram if you want to see what this looks like once it's all filled in and used. I've been trying to be pretty good about posting my spreads. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I really appreciate when you guys do that, and definitely subscribe to see more So Much Crafting personal vertical plan with me's. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye.